Alright, so hey guys, it's Dab26 here, back with another video guys, and this is a video I thought will be nice to do, seeming Cold War is about to drop in about less than a day. I thought this was very nice. We're going to watch all the Cold War trailers from campaign to multiplayer to zombies, and I'm just going to be giving my thoughts, things I'm excited for, things that I think I'm a little bit scared for, and I think you guys will enjoy this. If you do though, drop a like, sub, turn on notifications to be notified of when I upload or go live. We had just broken 300 subscribers. It's absolutely incredible guys. I thank you so much. Hopefully we can break 500 very soon. So if you would like to help me with that, please hit subscribe. So let's get straight into the first cutscene.
This war was a lie. Years of blood. Just to light the fuse of a secret war, decades in the making.
See, now this is really interesting. Now, before recording this, I actually didn't know this, but now thinking about it, I think we'll actually have a time jump in the campaign. So either we start in the 1960s and then progress to the 1980s, or either we switch between it. So you know, we do a mission in the 1960s and then a mission in the 1980s. I think a time jump is a really cool thing to have in a campaign, though. I think it adds a bit more backstory to the current story. But anyway, so let's keep watching.
My fellow Americans, a nuclear conflict could well be mankind's last. We want to make this a more peaceful world.
5 days ago, we acquired intel that the Soviet agent Perseus is in play. If he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
Let's go find this shithead.
Is the threat real? Yes, sir, we believe it is. Give Mr. Adler whatever he...
Now, I just want to pause here for a second. Russell Adler is a new character introduced in this campaign. Now, I could be wrong about this, but I have a weird suspicion he's a double agent and he's gonna, you know, sort of betray Mason and Woods. That's just a weird suspicion I have. I could be wrong, I could be right. I guess we'll just have to play the campaign and see. I will be streaming the campaign right after the zombies Easter egg is solved, so turn on notifications if you want to be there when we play through that the campaign. But yeah, that's just a suspicion I have. I've had it from ever since I've seen this trailer for the first time. I was like, this guy, he doesn't look trustworthy. I think he's someone that's definitely gonna betray us. Before we get into this next part, I just want to take the time to admire how great this editing is. Like, honestly, every time I watch it, I just get goosebumps. But anyway, let's just...
This wasn't part of the plan!
I know you won't fail us.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare, including Warzone.
That's it. Now we're just gonna get a little multiplayer sneak peek. So that's the campaign, guys. Very well done, Treyarch. Very well done. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, we are now moving on to the launch week trailer. This is very short, it's only a minute long, so let's just go right into it.
Gentlemen, is the threat real? Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Something big is gonna happen that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
We'll wipe out half of Europe.
time we took a peek behind the Iron Curtain.
I hope you brought an army.
I brought enough.
Time to get our hands dirty.
This war was a lie.
There is no truth. Only who you choose to believe. I know you won't fail.
Woods is definitely plenty mad at Hudson then. Anyway, that's going to be it for the campaign. Now let's move on to multiplayer. Alright, now before we get into the multiplayer, I think it'd be a good idea just to take a look at this cinematic trailer. It's pretty overlooked when it comes to campaign trailers and sort of information. I think we should watch this Perseus Briefing cinematic. It's of when the characters are at the table and Ronald Reagan enters. So I think it'd just be really cool to watch, just to give our thoughts on the story, what we can predict might happen. I think, yeah, it's just be a really good idea to watch.
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968. Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus, the CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
I don't know what it is, but something about it.
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. And after 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world. President.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission?
And look at those wrinkles. It's so detailed.
Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular, most likely illegal. If the press gets a hold...
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Very sure. Alright, so that's the cutscene. To be honest, watching that, I thought I would have a few more predictions of what's going to happen. I really have no clue. Although I am really excited for it. I can't wait for it to drop. I'm probably, like I said, going to be playing through the campaign live on stream. Let's move on to the launch week trailer that dropped earlier this week now. Alright chat, we're now moving on to multiplayer. I was honestly considering leaving multiplayer out because we all played the beta and the alpha, we all pretty much know the multiplayer, but I thought it would be just like, you know, it'd be nice to watch it and reminisce. Capture on PlayStation 5. Love this music they chose. Love the music choice.
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
You're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books.
Operate in the shadows.
To keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
Big Papa kick the war around. Jack no force the other side. Repercussions to your mouth. Bitch clip all the time. Big Papa kick the war around. Room flows and that's how it goes.
Go, go, go!
Time to punch that top gun.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
Ah, shit. Soviet convoy disabled.
Just so everything just started seeing this.
I'll drive.
5 times.
Big Papa kick the war around. And that's how it goes.
Keep pushing!
Oh, over here!
Alright, there is the multiplayer trailer. I'm really excited. I don't know about you guys. It looks like all the game modes are really, really solid, and I think they're going to have a lot of replayability and going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see the dark matter camo in this game. I feel like it's going to be really, really good. Hopefully it is really, really good, and I'm really excited to grind for that. It's going to be a week of my life I'm never going to get back. Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a look at zombies now. This is something I'm really excited for. It's, you know, zombies is my primary game mode, and I have a lot of comments on this. We're going to be looking at the zombies first look trailers. This is basically the 9-minute long one where the devs are basically talking about the game. I really hope you guys do enjoy my opinions. Please don't, you know, oh, the game's not even out yet, you're saying it's bad. It's just my personal opinion. Yeah, don't take it personally. But yeah, go right into the trailer.
Zombies. Who could have guessed that when the undead first appeared in Call of Duty World at War, that it would lead us here to today? From that moment, zombies sparked a love for fighting the undead, bringing its unique DNA to the Call of Duty experience. Whether you're playing solo or co-op, working to solve puzzles or unlock Easter eggs, facing wave after wave of the undead delivers fast, fun action with just one objective: survive. Black Ops Cold War sets the stage for a new zombies experience that not only celebrates our entire zombies heritage, but uses it as an inspiration to build a completely new chapter in our universe. Today, we'll cover the characters, the backstory, and weapons with members of the development team, some of whom have quite literally helped to build it one zombie at a time. But first, let's check out the worldwide premiere of our new Zombies gameplay trailer.
Let's go. Oh, there she is, Samantha Maxis. I don't know if you guys know this, but Samantha Maxis has been confirmed. This is Samantha Maxis.
What have you done?
Did you get the package?
Just, I think it'll be really interesting.
Watch the tape.
What the hell is that?
A machine gun. happening again.
Requiem, actual strike team is on the ground. Investigate the site, contain the threat.
Roger. Moving.
Let's get the power on.
What was that?
Sometimes I feel I've got to
Just gonna pause here for a second. Just looking at this, it definitely looks like the zombies map is going to be very dark. Or at least when the power's off, and you know, it's getting its more like, you know, scary vibe back, and I really think that's really good for zombies. You know, for the past couple zombies games, you know, zombies haven't really had that scare factor, and I think now that's getting back, it's gonna be really good. Like World War II tried it, and I think they did well. Jump scares was a bit annoying, but they did well with it. I think the maps and the story wasn't the best, so I really think Treyarch can do a really good job with this scary factor. But let's keep watching.
get away.
Strike team, report. What the hell just happened?
Take my tears and that's not nearly.
Alright, if you can see, hold on, let's back up 5 seconds.
Take my tears and that's not nearly.
Alright, let's just take a look at that portal right there. Now, that is in fact being confirmed. That is a portal to the Dark Ether. Basically what happens is you go in there. I'm guessing you can teleport inside the Dark Ether. Apparently you can teleport there in there for a limited time, and then it kicks you out. And then that orb actually spawns around the map in multiple spots. Yeah, so I'm not sure how that's gonna play out. I'm really excited. I really like the idea of traveling back and forth from the Dark Ether. But yeah, that's just I just wanted to put that out there.
Let's go!
Push him back!
Now this is looks like a field upgrade or some specialist weapon of some sort. Because we did, you know, loadouts are coming back and field upgrades going to be there. This is like some sort of buildable or specialist weapon that looks really fast and away.
You want this?
Roll the sentry! That's our first perk, Deadshot Daiquiri. As you guys probably know that by now. There's apparently going to be 6 perks on the map. We know there's Quick Revive, Juggernog, Deadshot Daiquiri, Speed Cola, and a new perk called Electric Pop, which is basically like Chains Shoes. If anyone played IW zombies, basically every time you kill the zombies, there'll be some sort of effect. I guess that changes over time. And it's rumored Stamina Up will be the 6th perk, but no one has confirmed that yet. I'm guessing Stamina Up would be the 6th perk, because it's a very loved perk in the game. Double Tap will not be making a return. As you know, guns now have a rarity system. That's sort of its own way of incorporating Double Tap, and to make sure loadouts aren't too overpowered. I think this rarity system is a very good idea. I think it's something that is different, it's new, and it's something that has a lot of potential. As like I said, if it's, you know, executed well, I think it can be a really good feature that could stay in future zombies games.
I could give you, take my tears and that's not nearly. Oh, tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand. See.
Keep pushing! Take the high ground!
We can't hold them off any longer!
Help is on the way.
Everyone was saying that they're scared about chopper gunners going to be either too overpowered or on solo they're just going to suck because all the zombies attack you. Here's my theory though. So we know score streaks, you pull them from the box, but I think those are only score streaks like sentry guns or war machines. And we do know that Treyarch's adding a new exfil system where you have to survive like a lot of zombie hordes, then you get to this plane wing and you can exfil. Now, here's my theory. I think Chopper Gunner is not actually a score streak that you can use anytime you want. I think you have to exfil, and then once you survive that time that you need to, you can a Chopper Gunner comes in and you can activate a Chopper Gunner, and then you clear out all the zombies, and then you escape in that Chopper Gunner. That's just my theory. I think it's a really good theory. I think that's exactly what it's going to be. But you never know. Things could change. I could be wrong. but yeah. Chopping down, this is too overpowered. Did you see that? Back up for a second. You can see if you just look at it. Did you see that? Every time the zombies die, you can see those blue crystals dropping out of there. I think that confirms the theory that when you kill zombies, actually stuff drops. They actually drop stuff. Well, I don't know if that's ammo or like it's sort of like a vulture raid sort of thing. It drops ammo or something. We don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm guessing it would be ammo. I don't know what else it could be, but yeah. Let's go back here. This guy is blue. Like effect, zombies are ignoring him. I think this is going to be either a field upgrade or another specialist ability, something like that. Where you sort of like an active camouflage or a camouflage from World War II. That was called a specialist, where zombies ignore you for a certain amount of time, or it could be an electrical pop effect. I don't think it is though. It's a very interesting thing to see. I'm not really sure how that works, but. Look overpowered. It's like the Perseus from space. That was big, scary, but it was really easy.
Back the fuck off! You can't kill me!
Alright, Craig.
After so many journeys, so many chapters, with Black Ops Cold War, we're starting fresh, embarking on a completely different story within our universe.
We've got a new story led by different characters. We've got new ways to play, anchored by new ways of progressing. We've got a different time period. Cold War Zombies wasn't just our opportunity to open up a different chapter.
It was our opportunity to elevate the entire Zombies experience. It's a chapter we call Die Machine.
As we set out to build something completely new, we were inspired to pay homage to Zombies' undead roots, to celebrate our origin with one of our most familiar and signature locations,
Nacht der Untoten.
We finished a story, but we're still in that same universe, and this is the next chapter.
The very end of Black Ops 4, our characters sacrificed themselves to collapse the multiverse and try and create a singular world where zombies didn't exist. And they were half right.
This is a Cold War story, and it will be driven by a diverse group of organizations and characters. Players are part of Requiem, a CIA-backed international response team led by Weaver.
Let's just talk about this for a second. As we know, we're playing a specialist in Die Maschine. But like I said, I really hope this is not how it stays. I really hope we get a main crew. This is sort of like the celebrity crew, but you know they probably couldn't do a celebrity crew due to the coronavirus. So I'm hoping, you know, this is sort of the way of doing a celebrity cast, I guess. And then we're actually going to get a main crew after this map. I really hope we get a main crew. You know, you get to connect with the characters more. I just feel like main crews are just definitely much better than just picking a specialist that you can play in multiplayer or something like that. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Russian American will be familiar to Black Ops fans.
By the time you arrive on the hunt for answers, Die Maschine will have been ravaged by time. On the surface, you'll see a boarded-up bunker. But below the surface lies a nefarious set of decades-old secrets primed to upset the global order.
The players will find themselves at odds with a team of Soviet-led rivals known as Omega Group, who are just as interested in studying and harnessing the power of the unexplained anomalies manifesting around the globe. Beyond these two warring groups, they'll encounter characters with unknown agendas who operate in the field, delivering insights and intel on this new world's fiction.
The intel you receive and recover is a huge component of our storytelling in Cold War, and for the first time, an innovative new intel system will make content accessible on demand anytime.
There's a lot to uncover that no one's ever seen before. Let's get into the gameplay.
I don't think Craig said the line yet, or maybe I missed it, but Craig says a line as you come through this new universe. Don't be surprised if some things don't want to stay dead. Yeah, sure, he could be referring to the zombies, but my theory is here. At the end of Black Ops 4, during the Easter egg, we merged. This is my theory, though. A bunch of other people have said this. I'm just agreeing with them here. Like in the end of Tag Toad and during that Easter egg, we merged the Shadow Man and Dr. Monty together. So now they're one being. And then at the end of Tag Toad, when we destroy the summoning key, we banish them to the Dark Ether. So right now, that one Shadow Man and Dr. Monty are one being, and they're stuck inside the Dark Ether. Now, I'm guessing that's what's going to be the big bad boss in this story. You know, that's the person you're going to have to defeat either in DLC 4 or the next game or whenever they decide to end the story. It could even continue beyond them, we don't know. But I'm guessing that is going to be the person, you know, the boss we're trying to defeat, our main objective. Also, another thing, Ether is 100% not coming back. The Ether and Ultimus crew are 100% not coming back. People still have theories and, you know, suggesting that they might come back. No, there is 100% they're not back. Let me put it this way: the Victor's crew didn't actually die. They got banished to the Dark Ether at the end of Tag Toad. Yeah, the Primus crew and Ultimus crew actually died before that happened. They didn't get banished to the Dark Ether too. They are actually dead. They're gone. They're not coming back. All right. I'm sorry to break your hearts, but they're not coming back. Victor's crew, however, might. That's a really interesting theory. Transit, Die Rise, and Buried remakes are apparently are supposed to happen in this game, according to Tom Henderson, and like Alcatraz will be making, which we don't know how it's gonna work, but there's Transit, Die Rise, and Buried are supposed to have their remasters. They could be with the Victor's crew, they could not be, but these maps are inside the Dark Ether, and so are the Victor's crew. So it wouldn't be surprised if the people on the outside have to communicate with the Victor's crew inside the Dark Ether and tell them, you know, do this, do that, and they have to revisit the Transit and Die Rise and Buried, you know, alter certain events where they actually get the benefit of the doubt, hopefully, because, you know, Victor's sort of got the short end of the stick at the end of Tag Toad. You know, they kind of got screwed over again, you know. They really get screwed over through the entire storyline, so it'll be nice for them to get a nice ending. Anyway, that's just my opinion. A lot of people have said that. I just really think that's a good idea and something that I hope Treyarch do. That's a great story path to go down.
That starts with delivering all your favorite elements. Relentless round-based action, the Pack-a-Punch machine, power-up drops, the mystery box, along with the return of some of our classic perks. We've also taken a fresh eye to the core gameplay loop to let you drop in and have fun faster than ever.
The gameplay is classic, but it's going to be tonally quite fresh. You'll find our updates this year have focused on one thing above all: embracing what makes zombies so much fun.
That starts with progression. This
is like, some people may disagree with me here, but gameplay is the #1 aspect of a zombies game, you know. No one's gonna play the map if the gameplay is terrible, you know. Here's the thing with Black Ops 4, they were focused so much on the Easter eggs that the gameplay actually, you know, suffered. This is how it should be the other way around, you know. The Easter egg still needs to be good, you know, at a certain standard. But focus more on the gameplay. That should be the primary aspect, the primary focus. And then once you think the gameplay is to a good standard, go smash out the Easter egg. Make a good cutscene, you know. I just think gameplay needs to be the primary focus in this game. It has to be.
This year, we've unified progression and loadouts across all of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That means wherever you play across multiplayer zombies, your global rank and weapons level stays connected.
You'll be unlocking weapons and equipment, score streaks that will be usable across the entirety of the game.
No more starting with a pistol. Bring in your AR, your SMG, whatever you're feeling.
And with all weapons boasting rarity with power levels, you can continue to increase your gun's damage potential however you choose. Every gun has a
I think that's gonna make speedruns definitely interesting, because, you know, you're gonna have to, like, obviously gonna have to hit the box for higher rarity weapons, and, you know, if you're gonna survive the boss fight in this game, you're gonna have to at least, you know, have, like, at least a purple or a golden one, if that's how they choose their rarity system. You're gonna definitely need a high tier weapon, you know, and that's where, like, you know, the RNG sort of comes in with speedrunning. I think that's gonna be very interesting to see. You know, I've tried speedrunning a bit lately on my channel, so I'm not the best at it. I would like to give it a shot though, so hopefully this doesn't introduce too much RNG.
path to become an uber weapon.
You'll have a lethal, tactical, and support slot. Not only can you craft, pick up, or find equipment and supporting zombies, but you can now use them in combination, which delivers some insanely fun moments.
Traditionally in zombies, the only way out was death. A new exfil system solves this.
If things get tense and the squad is in trouble, you have the option to exfil to a chopper and earn some rewards, but only if you can survive a few more rounds of zombie spawns dialed up to 11.
This is shaping up to be our most epic zombies experience ever.
For the first time, post-launch content is going to be free. As new maps come out, everyone's going to be able to come along for the journey as we take them through this storyline.
Lastly, canon is canon, and we've put a story to rest. But as you comb through this new universe, don't be surprised if some things don't want to stay dead.
This is the most connected and robust zombies experience in history. It also delivers a first for zombies, a fully cross-play experience with progression systems that tie zombies to the battle pass. We're dropping free post-launch zombies content to the community for the first time as well. We're honored to have you with us on this journey. We're glad that you could join us for today's first look.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm so excited. Just watching it now has gotten me so excited for this game. Like I said, literally this entire weekend when Call of Duty Cold War Zombies drops, I'm going to be posting, I'm going to be doing zombie streams, campaign streams, multiple. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be dropping videos at random times, tutorials, gameplay, just letting you guys know what's happening as I do, because I think that's the most important thing, keeping you guys connected, letting you know when we solve something. But anyway, that's going to be it. I don't think I'm going to do the intro cutscene for D Machina, but you know, there's not too much to talk about in there. It's just a bit of backstory. Apparently we're supposed to get a second map on launch. I'm not sure if that's been confirmed or denied. I would love to see a second map on launch. It doesn't even have to be, you know, a full Easter egg. You know, just a sort of survival map with a couple of side Easter eggs. Apparently, it's once you complete the Easter egg on D Machina or on launch, you get Nocta and Toten, just the standard version of Nocta and Toten with the graffiti all over it. Or some people say it's the Vietnam map. We don't know, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, like I said, I'm really excited for this game. I'm so hyped right now. But anyway, thank you to all who came out to this video. If you did enjoy, drop a like, sub, turn on notifications to be notified of when we upload tutorials, updates, and live stream this game all weekend. I'm telling you, there'll just be a brief period on Saturday where I won't be streaming in the morning, and then on Sunday for about a brief period in the afternoon. But literally every other time we will be streaming it for you guys, getting everything. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys who watched the video. Hope you did enjoy. I'll catch you guys in another one soon. Take care of yourself.